In this video right here, I'm gonna show you how I personally pack my art when I have to ship it off after I've made a sale. We're gonna go over effective and affordable material to make sure that this art piece gets to its destination safely. Don't know why I paused there, but hey, dramatic effect. Let's go. First of all, you want to make sure you have the right corresponding boxes. And there's many different types of corrugated boxes out there. However, honestly, pizza boxes are the best. You can store them flat, and when you fold them together, as long as you get the right dimensions for your art, they fit perfectly for everything you need to do. Plus, you don't have to worry about tacoing or folding a box to make it work for your particular artwork. Now, we have these beautiful art boxes that we got off a supplier that I'll put a link down below. Once you've assembled it, we can start to drop our artwork in. But before we even do that, we want to make sure that our artwork is protective. You always want to put a micro bubble protective sleeve across your art to make sure you protect it within shipping. Then you also want to make sure that your art is suspended away from the corrugated box. For this, my buddy and I love to use pipe insulation, but this time we would like to use the foamy kind of like those pool noodles that you have that you float on. Those are perfect, and guess what? They're super cheap depending if you need on 1/2 inch all the way up to 1 inch thickness. You're gonna cut them so that way they can wrap around the corners of your artwork, and due to that slit that it has, put the corners of the artwork in there, and now your artwork is hovering above and below the actual corrugated box. So that way there's no pressure on it. Now, if you are using sensitive materials on your artwork, or you have a lot of thick textures, I do recommend wrapping your artwork in parchment paper or wax paper. So that way there's a nice little barrier so nothing can rub on it. All you gotta do is cut all 4 corners to the measured size that you need. And if you have the right type of box, everything will sandwich in there perfectly, creating enough pressure to hold your art in place to where it won't move. Now, if you've got a little bit of wiggle room, all you gotta do is just cut off a few donut or roll pieces from that pipe insulation and put it on the railing size, and that'll start to squeeze it together, okay? Now, when we close up our box, due to these awesome pizza box folds, they'll fold right under, and all you have to do is tape close the sides and the front. And here you have one of the best ways of transporting or shipping your art. And due to these little pipe insulation holders, this is extremely strong. In fact, I'm gonna throw it here and you're gonna see how safe the artwork will be. Let's give it the good old-fashioned UPS delivery special. Delivery. All right, let's see what we got. Remove the chipboard. Things shifted a little bit, but as you can see, everything's in its place and everything is protected on the artwork. Even though the box is gonna get a little bit messed up, the artwork inside is 100% safe. A little wild note for you. When it comes to packing your art, it's your responsibility as the artist and seller to factor in the cost of materials. That way it doesn't eat into your profits. Just one of the many awesome tips that I give in my ultimate guide to start selling your art. If you want to start selling your art today, I highly recommend you pick up my book, which you can find down in the video description below. Yeah, I know it's a shameless plug, but you love me anyways. Now that your artwork's all packed up and ready to go, you now need a shipping label. And for that, I recommend go down below and smash that subscribe button. Here's why. One of our next videos, we're gonna go over the provider I've been using to generate my labels that give me not only affordable rates for me, but also my customers. It's a real great way to build confidence within me and within my art gallery shop. Just one of the awesome tips that I love to give out. If that video is over to my side, go ahead and watch it now, but if it's not, smash that subscribe button. And if you need more tips on how to start selling your art, again, we have the book. Help support me, which I love so much. I'll catch you all later. Take care, and of course, peace.